They thought he was weak. They thought it was just a gift. They thought it was just a dog. They thought it was just a wedding. They were wrong. Tonight, I'll tell you 4 stories. Some stories aren't loud. They don't explode. They don't scream. They just stay with you.
I thought he was weak.
He avoided conflict, chose silence. People pushed harder. They didn't know he was rebuilding after everything broke.
It wasn't weakness. It was healing.
I brought a wedding gift, but it wasn't what they thought. I wrapped it carefully, white paper, silver ribbon, smiled like nothing was wrong. They welcomed me warmly, called me family.
You shouldn't be here.
He hugged me and whispered. I sat through the ceremony. Every vow felt familiar, every promise, something once said to me. When it was time for gifts, I placed mine gently on the table. The bride thanked me. She looked so happy. Inside the box, screenshots, dates, late-night messages, 2 years of lies. Not for the bride, not for revenge, for me, because walking away with the truth was the only gift I needed.
I didn't just lose a dog. I lost a part of my life. I watched him grow, from tiny paws that couldn't keep up to footsteps that followed me everywhere. He learned my moods before I said a word, knew when I was sad, knew when I needed company. He grew older, moved slower, still waited by the door like nothing had changed. And I thought there would be more time. The house went quiet. No footsteps, no tail on the floor, just memories where he used to be. He wasn't just a pet. He was family. And losing him hurt like losing home. If you've ever loved a dog like this, you will understand. I attended a wedding, dressed up, smiling like every other guest, only to discover that the groom was my boyfriend.
I was invited to a wedding by a close friend. Nothing unusual. Beautiful venue, elegant outfits, happy guests. I had no idea this day was about to expose one of the biggest betrayals of my life.
I arrived early, found my seat, and started observing the room. People were laughing, taking pictures, talking about how perfect the couple was. Then someone mentioned the groom's name. At first, it didn't register, but when I heard it again, my jaw dropped. When the groom finally walked in, my heart stopped. It was him, the man I had been dating.
If this happened to you, would you have spoken up at the wedding? Let me know in the comments.
4 stories, 1 truth. Silence isn't weakness. Love isn't guaranteed. And loyalty is rare. If stories like this move you, stay.